Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and get the motor pulled out of the KX over there. I understand why guys keep these snap-on trays now. I mean, they got a magnet in them. I didn't know that. Yeah, right there's a big magnet. Hey, you learn something new every day. That's pretty cool, snap-on. Thumbs up there. Oops. Stick the sockets to the side of the frame. Yep, apparently the magnet is great, but not that great. So now I have to play find the sockets because they went just about everywhere. And we only got 1, 2, 3, 4 to find. Awesome. They gotta be here somewhere. Might even have to go in and view the footage. Yep. Don't know where it is. Couldn't even see it in the video. He's looking for that socket. Because I know it's here somewhere. The beans up on her. There we go. Rip the band-aid off, I say. Who actually thinks I know what I'm doing here? Well, that would be one of us. And that'd be you. Because I haven't got a clue. And that's me being flat out honest with you. Saying, I just don't know. Yeah, this is called the House of Nuts. Because we're always a squirrel away from finishing a project. When you need a hammer, everything's a hammer. Ow! That's my thumb. Yeah, they do call a hammer a finger finder. Oh. No, that's a little loose in there. So it's definitely not these ones. It'll be this one. Yeah, I would happily. Oh, it came free. That's amazing. Let's just ticky-tappy this one in. That's a success. In any world, that's a success. Okay, just put these nuts on top here a little bit. We'll use our abuser 5000 here and gently tap them out. Gotta get aggressive here. I'm going to have to lay the bike right on its side just so I can beat that swing arm bolt out of it. Because she is not coming free, and I've been gentle, and I've asked nicely, and it's still saying, no, I don't want to. That came free. Out of the frame. was fun. Let's put it all back together and try and get that apart again. Wow. Okay, so I'm comparing pivot arm shafts from this pivot arm down in here, this one, to this one, and they're identical, which is good. That means I don't have to bore out the pivot arm bolt hole, or I don't know what it's called. Anyway, the hole in the back of the motor there. That means I can pretty much just kind of lift it and set it in there and take a peek of what it's going to look like. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go. Putting on some, gloves, because this polish is just awesome, but it'll get right into your pores. So I've already put some on here. Probably should have started my music already, but I didn't, because yeah, you guys can't hear music when I'm yapping. So tell me what you think. This is just a quick buff. There's the backbone. Goes into the main swing arm. There's where your foot pegs go. It's your engine basket. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get into there. I don't have a buffing wheel small enough, or in around here. But these are all covered with radiators and stuff. But I did get in here and here. And there's the rear swing arm. This is the first polish. Trying to give it something to focus on, because it doesn't want to hold the focus for some reason. Too shiny. There's the top. Hold on, I'll bring you back for the next half. Okay. There's the backbone again. Of course, I didn't track this time. I didn't do these grooves. The other side I did. Here's the main, I don't know what they call this. But she's not staying focused. AFT tracking lock. I don't know what that. Alright, I was trying to use a different setting. I'll go back to the regular one. So I didn't clean these grooves. Cleaned this a little bit. In there, as you can see, bottom of the basket, up into this backbone. This is the backbone. What do they call this? Don't know. Across the swing arm, top of the swing arm, and I did do the bottom of the swing arm too. So if we do a side-by-side comparison, when I first went, try, without bleeding, to get the motor to set in there. Hopefully I can get it close. Let's see what we can do here. From back here, that don't look bad. Problem is I'm going to have to work on a spacer for here and for here so that it's centered. So we got a mount here, hard to see in the dark, mount here that needs to move back to here. And can't tell, but I think this will sit a wee bit lower in there. There's a stud right here, a mounting stud right there that the engine is hitting. So this would sit, I mean that's actually not too bad, but it should sit a little bit lower than this. So then we have these mounting holes, and these are for, you know, something, you know, probably a coil. But our coil is going to end up going up into here or somewhere in that area, maybe here or somewhere. We'll figure that out. But I think these are going to have to get removed so that this sits down just a smidge lower than where she is. I mean, can we? No. Even if I slide the motor left or right, I can't get around that stud or that mounting post there, which I honestly can't tell you what it's for. But that don't look too bad. Can you tell I've never done this before? Never. Really? It's a surprise. That's going to be not too bad. Now, I believe, though, there's a kit, and I'm going to have to get some either new pieces of these, and probably, I don't know where they would cut them, but they would have to be cut here and here. So this all may disappear, and this yoke here is going to have to move up, because once I put the jug on it, let me go get the jug. Okay. Just so you can all see what I'm talking about here. I can't put the jug straight on because these lovely little are like right in the way. I mean, the motor would fit in there underneath these if you can, you know, see. They're above, but they're gonna have to like vominos go because I can't put the jug down on. But you can see from here the port, exhaust port here, to this yoke right here. So this part right here has to move up to about here. I figure there's got to be, I think someone's got a kit out there, so that means that it should have to be cut and, you know, moved up, and, you know, once that's done with the yoke up here, I think the exhaust pipe would almost fit too. But again, custom job, probably not going to fit. Probably going to have a whole different stuff done to it. And even the water lines here, once this sets down another inch, these are going to tip down into here. This one here will be down in here. Hard to see, the light's not all that great in here. But it'll be closer here to running to wherever this water line runs. Because, you know, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm going to have to make up a mount here. Because this one's going to go away. It's not going to be here anymore. And it's going to have probably a girdle mount or something to come off of the frame here to there. I do have some sheets of heavy aluminum over there in the wall there that I could probably, you know, and have someone else weld it on, because again, not a welder. Metal glue gun, that's what I call a MIG welder. Metal glue gun, not a welder. Anyway, I think that's pretty good for today. I mean, that looks stellar, looks awesome, and that frame really buffed up nice.